We need to start by picking up our skills. We also need to turn in a quest over in the Magic Quarter. So let's go turn in the quest first, and we'll pick up our level 16 skills. Last time I started speccing, I spec'd the second point into Elemental Precision. I remember hoping that since the so that's right, 6%. Yeah, 6% total reduction in the enemy's chance to resist is going to be significant, I think. Once we get one more talent point in there, so we get level 17. And I don't know exactly where our guy is for our quest turn in. I think he's over here more, like further back. This is for the Rothhide Origins. We need to bring the sample ichor to Bethor. Yeah, he's back there. Bethor Ice Shard. Pretty cool name. Let me see if I can, where is it? I think there's like might be somewhere more in the center part. There's like an upper area that you can get to in Undercity. I don't know if you can actually get to it any legitimate way, but there's like an upper area you could technically get to, I think. Mage Trainer. Okay, Bethor Ice Shard. What is up, Bethor? He's got a robe pretty similar to mine. Kind of similar. Do I have a Guild Tabard? What am I? Is that just my shirt? Hold on. This is a really cool. The Delaran Wizard's robe is pretty awesome. Like you can tell I've got this like it almost looks like a tabard in the center of this eye with like 3 sort of lightning bolts or arrows pointing down from it. Man, this is gonna be like the best robe that we're gonna get, at least visually. All right, my studies require great concentration, so I hope your visit is not a frivolous one. The substance is laced with powerful spells, some of which I have not seen for a long, long time. One moment, I must invoke a spell of divination. Okay, 320 experience. He's chanting words of power. Uh-oh. This is unforeseen. The being who enchanted this is known to me. Uh-oh. Thule Ravenclaw. Bring Bethor's scroll to Apothecary Renfrell at the Silverpine Sepulchre. Removes the hex of Ravenclaw. I don't remember this questline. This is an old colleague of his. This is Thule Ravenclaw. Okay. He was a young, promising mage before the Great War, but when the Lich King rose to power, he betrayed his brethren and allied with the Scourge. I know many of his spells and can help concoct a potion to counter them. Take the scroll to Apothecary Renfrell. It has the incantations needed for the potion. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't remember this questline very well. Master Shadowweave Tailor. Man. Shadowweave stuff is so good. So good. For Shadow Priests or Warlocks. So now we need to go skill up or train our Warlock skills. Wait, the Warlock trainer is over here? I could have sworn I just kind of ran by here, didn't see the Warlock trainer. Oh wait, duh, because I'm not a Warlock. Wait, hold on, I'm being so dumb right here. This is definitely ready to be. Yes, of course. I was like, duh, the Magic Quarter is where the Mage Trainer is. I am an idiot. Please ignore me. Warlock trainer, Mage Trainer is over on this side, if I recall correctly. Am I wrong on that? Right on that? Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm just really stupid. There's actually more, I think. Yeah, like I said, kind of under the building. I think in here are also Mage Trainers. Demon, Mage, yeah. Warlock. Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Actually, how much does it cost to unlearn my talents? I mean, would I want to respec right now into Elemental Precision for 3 points and improved Frostbolt for 4 right now? I almost think I would.
What is it? Our time.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I couldn't remember. I thought it was 10 silver for the first time. It's 1 gold. That's not gonna happen. Oh man. At level 20. Whew. Excuse me, yawn. It's early. It's like I woke up at 4:30 and it's just barely past 5 right now, AM. Yeah, Evocation is such a good skill. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting that level 20. Okay. Evocation, Fire Blast. Did I train my skills already? Am I just an idiot? And I did that last time and forgot.
Dark Lady watch over you.
I mean, I am level 16, right? Let me check something. Okay. So apparently, this high level of a trainer doesn't even give you the low level skills. Interesting. I had no idea that was the case. I thought that a high level trainer gave all skills, and that actually the low level trainer is maxed out at like skills that. Huh. Okay, well, never mind. Level 20. Flame Strike calls on a pillar of fire. I don't know how often Flame Strikes are used by mages. And then the only other things are arcane missiles. Hold on, I want to go back up to the even lower level trainer and just make sure I'm not missing something here. It's a level 40 trainer, okay. Yeah, so I don't get any more frost skills at all until level 20. At which point I get a new armor, a new frostbolt. Can you have frost ward up with frost armor? I don't think you can. I don't actually know. So blizzard, frost armor, and frostbolt all at level 20, so that's cool. Oh, that's right. Frost ward absorbs literally frost damage, which is pretty useless in most cases. Fire ward actually probably has some use. Let's go ahead and train Flame Strike. And then Detect Magic. I don't know how much I will use this soloing stuff, but I might as well grab it and Arcane Missiles. With that said, let's do key bindings. Let me go down here. And go down to, where is it? Yeah. I'll just bind all these as control keys. Not the maybe most useful sets of keybinds, but at least it's, you know, there. Why is Silver Sand not showing up on this? Let me try something quick. Okay, interesting. I don't understand why my keybinds are only showing up for some of these on here, but not all of them. Interesting. And we just learned, what was it? Flame Strikes, Detect Magic. I don't know, again, like I don't know how much I'll use Detect Magic. I think I'm gonna drop off this lower rank fireball and just use the high rank one. I don't think it's really that efficient to use the lower rank one in most cases. And I'm probably more likely to want to use Frost Nova than Flame Strike. These things can all hang out here. And then Detect Magic. Sure, we'll put that there. And higher Arcane Missiles. Is that not on my hotbar? Yeah, I guess it isn't, is it? I don't really need Find Herbs on here. I mean, to be honest, like I'm not going to be finding a lot of herbs very often. So I'll put it at Control 2. That seems pretty good. Buffs are here. Tech Magic. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry for the slow start here, but kind of got to get my house in order. Now, I also just need to get to a vendor, which I think is one. I thought there'd be one right around there. Here we go. Reagent supplies. Just want to get rid of all this junk in the bags. Alright, so what are we going to sell off? Yes. Holding on to my herbs still. Those are not an upgrade, right? I think we have discussed this, yeah. They're actually an old pair that look quite a bit worse. So technically a downgrade because they look worse. We're starting to get in a little herb supply. Nothing crazy, but we're starting to get some stuff. Oh, you know what else? Let's
What would you ask of death?
I'll get rid of my Sinjin root. It's you know, I probably should just be more efficient with my money. And I get so much water and food now from these things. It's obviously the Valentine's Day holiday, as evidenced by everyone knowing that love is in the air. Should figure out what I get for doing that quest. Maybe it'd be worth running around and do some fun quests like that. So gear-wise, by the way, a couple things. If you're just tuning into the episode, I recommend you go to the series. I recommend you go to episode number 1. It explains the rules that I'm using. They're modified, hence Iron Man-ish challenge. I'm allowed to use talents. I'm allowed to use skills as long as I don't purchase any reagents from like the auction house or from other players. I'm technically not supposed to take anything from other players, although last episode I did take 2 minor mana potions that someone just randomly offered me. It's like, sure, whatever. I will take it. Ooh, Finstead Argyle. Get a Guardian's Moldy card and bring it to Finstead Argyle. Okay. Let's drop off a little more herbs. Actually, I'll take this and this. Silverleaf, Earthroot. Yeah, our herb stack's getting pretty good. We actually can start making some stuff again soon. It's something more Silverleaf more than anything. Do I go talk to a guard directly for this? Dangerous Love. Guardians. I don't know how to do this quest. I've done this in a long time. Okay, it's bad enough that so many of our people are caught up in this ridiculous, but I think it has spread to even our guardians who should be immune to such things. Find one of our guardians and see if they've been caught up in this foolishness. I want to check one thing before I go any further. I want to actually go back to the sepulcher. The sepulcher. Sepulcher. I got the pronunciation from a YouTube comment. Sepulcher. I think it's like sepulcher. But I need to give him a token. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I don't remember where to get these tokens from. I thought there might be out here in the courtyard. A lot of times holiday stuff's set out in the courtyard in Undercity, but I don't remember for sure. This is a lunar festival. In addition to the rule set, I am allowed to use talent points because I think it's more fun to have some flexibility in my character. Makes it easier, but I'm happy with it. And I'm allowed to die if it's a PvP death. I'm not allowed to die if it's... Okay, nothing out here. I'm not allowed to die if it's PvE. And I have died once. That was when I was doing the stupid Lunar Festival. I was in Moonglade and like a 60, I think it was. Some high level one-shot me, basically. Which I was kind of joking about guaranteeing that would happen. And it did. So, you know, it's kind of funny. I'm okay with it, though. So anyway, I'm going to take the elevator back down. We'll go to Sepulcher. And I need to figure out how to get those tokens for the love quest. I just don't remember how to do them. I really haven't done that in 10 years, probably. I have no recollection of how to do these quests. Alright. Let me take one little lap around the center, make sure there's no obvious quest giver or someone that will provide me with one of these tokens. It might be just the guy that I spoke to already. Like maybe he was supposed to give me something if I spoke to him. There he is. Maybe it's in Orgrimmar. It's also possible there. And if I talk to all these people that are in love, they don't do anything, right? Okay. Yeah, let's just get on out of here. I'd rather do some quests than spend all day hanging out in, Does this heart mean you're looking for love? Your son clone perfume. No, I'm not, but lots of others are looking for love. You should buy my love tokens, put on some clone of perfume, and then pass them around. Okay. Is this guy the one that sells them then? Let me browse your seasonal fare. A love token. 9 copper for 10 of them. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to give you this token of my love. Pledge of Adoration Undercity. Duration 10 days. Right click to open. Box of chocolates. Collect 5 pledges. Give this to a hardworking player. Cheer them up. Okay. So, what does this debuff do? You have received a gift of adoration. I can't. Can I get another one, or is that it? Okay, okay. Pledge of friendship. Interesting. So what do I actually... How do I do this? Get a Guardian's Moldy card and bring it to Fenset. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna run around here and do this for a minute. I apologize for the extremely slow episode. But I'm just curious about this quest stuff. Apparently these guys don't accept my hearts. Well, box of chocolates. What are these? Increases defense by 13 for 1 hour. Ooh. Damage done by spells? This is incredible. I'm gonna start ninjaing these goodies. As I said, I'm also allowed to use consumables. That was something that I'm kind of going over this. I saw some comments, people like, wait, are you allowed to use talents in Iron Man? I'm like, well, technically no, but I'm allowing it because, oops, I'm allowing it as long as I farm them up myself. I don't know. It seems like a reasonable caveat. Let's put these all here. So what are these buffs? Increase damage done by spells by up to 23. Increases defense by 13. Increases healing done by magical spells. That's probably worthless for me. But those other ones, oh man, I should stack up a few of those and rock them for a little while. Let me go to the... let's go to the bat handler. And... is everyone here? Yeah, let's go to the bat handler and get out of here. Alright, Sepulchre, let's go. Let's speed up the video for the flight, and I'll land in just a moment. Okay, welcome back. So, we need to go turn in our quest over here, right? Who do we go to? Apothecary Renfro, right. Okay, this guy over here with his little shack. We've been in this episode for like 17 or 18 minutes, and I've done nothing. This is the most inefficient episode I've ever had. Okay, Thule Ravenclaw. Bether's Scroll. The scroll is laced with powerful magic. I've never used such forces in a potion. It will be a powerful mixture and should serve you well should you attack Thule in his stronghold in Fenris Isle. As a reward, I'll get sharpening stones, which are wonderfully useless, and a medium armor kit, which is actually wildly valuable to me. Cool. Also, I'm not supposed to have enchants on my gear, but again, I wouldn't consider this an enchant anyway, technically, and I totally allow stuff like this that I earn to be used. Alright. Hi, Executor Hedrick, who is just like underground here, right? Yes, let's go hit him up. Turn another quest. It's another 290 experience we just got, and let's see what he has for us. He's just going to gear us up and tell us how to kill this guy, I suspect. If what Bether says is true, then Thule is a force that must be dealt with, and dealt with soon. To aid in this task, I may take something from our arsenal here. I mean, these are both essentially worthless to us. I guess this would go on my staff. I could use it, but I don't melee anymore when I use my wand. Alright, bring Thule's head to High Executor. I always want to say Executor Hedrick. We'll get a very nice robe that we cannot use, and a sword that we cannot use.
Watch your back.
I don't know if it's even reasonable to go kill that guy. Like, it might be too high of a level quest for us. I'm going to sell the Coarse Weight Stone. But I'm going to totally equip this onto our chest piece. Medium armor kit will go from 12.9 to 13.6 damage reduction. Nice. Look at that. Plus 16 armor. Sick. Okay. So what quest can we even do right now? Here's the problem. Looking at my quest log, we have an elite quest, an orange quest, 2 red quests, another elite quest. Where's Valdred Moray? This quest might be something I can do. A Husband's Revenge. It's way down here. And it goes to Undercities to turn in. Now here's the problem. Every other quest here is out of my range. Like, I'm not going up against the red quests without any, like, my gear, as you may have noticed, is all white, statless gear. I don't think there's any scenario where I am going to face those guys and be able to complete those quests. I'm certainly not going to be able to do this elite quest, at least not by myself. So I'm at a point now where I basically need to group up with people or grind out mobs to level in Silverpine, which basically means I'm leaving Silverpine now, because I can't go to Hillsborough either. It's too high level at 16. It's not wildly high level. Let's kill this war. It's not wildly high level. Let's just be killing all these mobs, to be honest. I need to just start killing out mobs. I was doing that last episode, started killing mobs that I was running into. But I kind of just need to start grinding out things that I've run into for the sake of just gaining experience. Ooh, 103, that's sick. Let's wand this guy. So let's do that. Let's clear some of these mobs along the way. Let me get back on the main road. But I think we're going to go to the Barrens. I think I've kind of hit that point where it's time to start exploring other zones. I think I just need to do that because I don't think there's much else I can do here, unfortunately. And I'm trying to avoid just like straight up grinding things forever. Like I know I'll be limited largely on this Iron Man, and then I'm gonna have to just grind out for a little bit. And to be honest, it's gonna be kind of boring. There's gonna be points where it's gonna get a little bit dull. But I think I can largely focus on quests still pretty well. At least that's what I'm hoping. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'll do, but I'm worried. I said this many times now if you've watched the series, that I kind of fear that I'll just get bored eventually and be like, well, let's kill this mage over here. Yeah, this would be a good kill. I should put on my anti-magic shell against these guys. That'll drop that damage down from, like, he just did 29 to me, or drop it down to 19. So let's do that. This would be dampen magic. Should take 10. Yeah, reduce damage by 10. That's worthwhile. I want to get this Peace Bloom. That's what I'm basically trying to do. Do I have enough mana to kill this bear? I think so. Alright. These bears have a lot of health, so it's actually just kind of worried that I wouldn't have enough, but I think I'll be fine. Maybe cutting a little close, but... Oh, nasty crit there from the bear. Alright, let's back up, eat and drink. There we go. I couldn't remember if it was slash block or slash ignore. Obviously, it's slash ignore, not slash block. I'm basically walking way over here. Is this guy gonna die? The number of player characters I've seen die to random stuff is very amusing to me. Oh, I want that herb though, dude. Dang. I got beat to it. I was almost gonna get it too. I thought I would make it there, but didn't quite get there fast enough. What level is that guy? Level 16 Warlock. He probably has green gear. Pff, easy mode. So I do have all these buffs here, but I'm kind of saving them temporarily. I'm not really fighting any mob here that's really super dangerous, so it's kind of like, don't really need to burn them up yet, but maybe I should just use them. 10 days. I play about an hour a day at the most, so that'd be like 5 days in the next 10 days. I probably won't play more than every other day, so let's just... Very Berry Cream, look at that. 23 spell damage bonus, that's gonna be nice. You wanna fight like one of these mobs and like see how it does. These guys especially, I think these are the ones that always have like frost resistance. That's really annoying. Yeah, okay. Copper. Yeah. That was pretty good. That 23 spell damage is huge. That's like ridiculous. And this is like the kind of stats you would get. Increasing magic damage up by 23. That's the kind of stuff you would get at like level 50. Like, or let's say level 40. You might have cumulative. Oh, that's not true. I would say like level 30. If you're going out of your way, especially to focus on it, you could easily have that much cumulative magic damage. Probably not earlier than 30 though. So I don't know exactly where the wall is, like here, which means I probably need to go this way. Shadow Fang Keep, which is one of my favorite instances in WoW, lies directly ahead. It's a scary place to be. There are elites roaming around here, but I don't know exactly where. I think they're inside only. I don't think there's any out here. That's not elite, that's not elite, that's not elite. Okay. Yeah, it's not so bad. And the Grand Main Wall, I think, is this way. Yeah, Gilneas is to the south. It's so interesting that Gilneas is marked on the map even here, but like you wouldn't ever... Alright, I'm worried I'm going to aggro stuff here. I want to kill this guy. I don't know how dangerous these mobs are, but it'd be good to get a sense of their... how threatening they are. That spell damage, man. It's sick. It's helping so much. I'm not really sure how threatening these guys are, but they don't seem too bad. Yeah, I wanted to respec. Uh-oh. Okay, this guy's getting a little bit closer for comfort over here. I think he's humanoid, yeah, so I can polymorph if needed. Discolored Warg Heart. Those are using those potions, right? What are they? I probably haven't learned that potion yet. I think it's like level 50 skill that I need. So I need Silverleaf for like basically every recipe except for Weak Troll's Blood Potion. I mean, literally, I need Silverleaf for all of these, which is really annoying because there's not a lot of Silverleaf in Silverpine, which seems sort of weird. Like, based on the naming alone, like Silverleaf, Silverpine, kind of just assume it might be there. Let's kill this guy. And, yeah, let's kill this guy. And we'll kind of work our way closer and closer, ever so steadily. 118, that's a lot. Ever so steadily towards the Gilneas wall. The wall of Greymane, rather. I thought there was a mob over here. Do I need to kill this guy? Yeah, let's kill him. He's moving awfully close for comfort. Yeah, I can't wait to get extended range on Frost skills. Oh, resist. I haven't seen a lot of those. Oh, it's level 17. It's a pretty high level mob. Yeah. This guy also hits really hard. I think we're okay though. It's all about not being crit to death. Like, if they just get one big crit on me, I feel like they can practically kill me. Briarthorn. Let's go get that. Oh, so today, I believe Blizzard is having like a finance call, kind of like a quarterly report call. I think it's today. And they're apparently announcing layoffs of several hundred employees, which I think is like a relatively small percent of their total staff, but it's still a lot of people, you know, it's still hundreds of people. And I believe, my understanding, the rumor I've heard is that it's largely support staff. I can't get Briarthorn yet, that's right. There's the wall, by the way. We're moving up on it. This is probably a decent photo op, if I could scroll in. I'm so zoomed out, it takes forever. Dang it. I'm gonna die taking a photo. Anyway, so apparently it's a lot of customer support people, is what it sounds like, which includes like community managers, like the blues that you would see on the forum, you know. And I heard that it might be largely Destiny support staff, or Destiny people in general, which doesn't necessarily surprise me, given that Bungie has split from Blizzard. I'm sure they're going to wind down, in some capacity, their support for and development of Destiny. I'm sure they aren't going to like close the servers, but it's just, the game is almost assuredly, in my opinion anyway, on life support. Which is unfortunate, because I've heard a lot of good things about Destiny. I've never played it, but I've heard a lot of good things. So anyway, I don't know, just a rumor. We'll find out in a few hours, I think. It's really too bad. I feel bad for anyone that loses their job in general. Well, let's say I feel bad for most people that lose their job. There's some people that I would like to see lose their job, but that's very vindictive of me, and not something I say very lightly. Is like probably like one person I can think of who I would not feel too bad if they lost their job. But anyway, I don't know any of the community managers really that well. I've spoken to a few of them related to WoW. I really hope that they all survive and don't get let go, and the ones that do, I hope they land on their feet quickly, because it's tough. It's tough losing your job. I've been very lucky in my entire life. I've never been fired from a job. I'll get into that in a moment, but long story short, Blizzard's letting some people go. It's a little bit worrying for a lot of people, especially the people employed by Blizzard. But more importantly, it's not more importantly. In addition, it is also kind of a concern for people that are fans of Blizzard games. Valdred Moray. Okay. I see some Peace Bloom over here. Sickly Refugee. These are high level dudes. Holy crap. Dallin Forge. Oh, there's a named mob. These are very high level for me. Where is our target? Can I kill these guys even? Level 20. Level 18. I can probably kill this guy. Valdred Moray is level 21. What the crap? I can't do this quest. I don't even know if I can kill this level like 18. Let's try. Let's just try to kill this level 18. If I can kill him, I'll decide if I have a chance at doing anything else. Okay. This is actually a really easy kill. I'm now PvP flagged. Congratulations, me. I want to get this piece. Oh god, that leaving combat scared me. I thought it was saying I was entering combat. I might be able to kill this guy. I might. It just depends how bad he resists stuff. I mean, that's entirely what it depends on. There's also a scary patrol over here. Is he a spellcaster? No. This guy is, though. And this scumbag on a horse is going to be a huge pain, isn't he? That's a non-elite over here. Level 20. Should I go for this guy? Should I try and kill him? Let's go for it. He's humanoid. I can polymorph him if I need to. Resist my... Yeah, I think he's resisting my ticks. My damage ticks. Okay, this is bad. Oh god. This is a huge mistake. Make him path around the fence. Okay, slow him up a little bit. Yeah, I can't do this quest. I can't even kill this level 20. There's no way I'm killing level 21. Alright. That was scary. Okay, that's a mistake. I don't think I should attack these guys. We're bailing out on Sepulcher. It's just too high level. Like without the gear, I can't take on mobs that are 5 levels above me for those quests. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to grab these. Is there anyone else out here I really want to give this to? You can't talk to Secret Thompson. It's interesting. Are these guards accept anymore? No. Alright, I'm basically going to move to Orgrimmar at this point. Which I do have the Zeppelin Tower outside. But I think it's time to go to the Barrens, because Sepulcher I've kind of worn out for quests that I can complete. Truthfully, if I were in green gear, I might be able to do the Husband's Revenge. Maybe. I probably couldn't do these red quests yet. Certainly couldn't do Assault on Fenris Isle. I probably couldn't even get a group for this quest. I think it's probably too high. I could probably get groups for these 2 quests. I think that would be achievable for a Recipe for Death and Argyl's Folly. I think those are very achievable quests if I were to group up with a couple people. But I'm trying to limit grouping for this run also in this sort of pseudo-vanilla Iron Man. So, with that said, there are a lot of quests in the Barrens that I can do. I can easily find quests as low that are green quests, or like level 12 quests. I can easily find quests that are level 12 or so. What is this, a mage? Yeah. All the way up to level 20 quests. And I think that combination, I think I'll be pretty secure there. I think I can do those quests pretty reliably and not feel overly threatened by mobs. And I really don't feel like just grinding on stuff. Like, honestly, it's just kind of boring. I like questing a lot more. And why give up questing, even if it's going to take me 20 minutes to get to the Barrens, which legitimately is going to take me like 20 minutes to get to the Barrens. Why not? Oh, what's this? There's a quest over here? I wonder if this guy's sending me to... Oh, and Silverleaf? Let's go, go, go. That's huge. I need Silverleaf so badly for my potions. It's still yellow. Interesting. I thought it might be green by now, in terms of a chance for skilling up herbalism. No skill up, only one single herb. Kinda weak. Death Guard Tour. Deliver the Lovely to Elenia Hayden near the bank in Undercity. My god. Do I go back and do this? I feel like this isn't worth doing. I don't think it's worth it. I want to hold on to the quest for now, but like I don't feel like it's worth taking the trip back there. Man, I was really hoping to do that Valdred quest, the Husband's Revenge. It's just, I don't think it was gonna fly. It was just that one mob was hitting me pretty hard at level 20, and the mob I needed was level 21, which doesn't necessarily mean it was gonna be a tougher mob, but it didn't bode well, I can say. Let's talk to this guy. I always forget. I think this is the Orgrimmar one. Yeah, Orgrimmar. If you're not sure which side of the tower you need to be on, just speak to the Zeppelin Masters there, and in their quest dialogue, they'll explain what they're doing. Sure. Let's throw some buffs on people. I'm gonna burn it through mana very quickly. Doing this. Everyone seems pretty buffed here. Yep. So we get on the Zeppelin. We are gonna go to Orgrimmar. I was in Orgrimmar a few episodes back. Oh man, I meant to get a screenshot of the Grey Main Wall, but I don't recall. I don't recall if I player names. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. I don't recall if I. Oh, one other thing. Interface options. NPC names. Turn that off real quick. Makes such a better screenshot. There's Zeppelin messing up my screenshot here. Look at this squad goals. Let's zoom in a little bit. Pull out my staff. Kind of face myself. It's all about the angles. And print screen. Cool. I'm just scared I'm going to auto run off and die. I do count falling deaths, in my opinion, as deaths. Now, if I fall off and die, I may continue the series and just say, okay, I died once, instead of just completely restarting, but we'll see. So I've been to Orgrimmar once. I think I got the flight point. I don't remember now. I'm always nervous about that. I always like to double check, because it just stinks to like forget to grab the flight point. So I think I'll run into Orgrimmar real quick, make sure I got the flight point, and then I think what I'll do from here, it's a long run to Crossroads, it really is, it's like a 10-minute run. I think I'll just speed up the video, play some music, and show the run over. I probably won't kill any mobs along the way, I'm just going to run straight there. Yeah, it should be pretty dull, which is good. Like, dull's nice, it means I'm not dying. But it's one of those things, if you're not living, if you're simply existing and avoiding dying, are you really living? Like, I don't know. That's kind of my motto for this whole Iron Man. It's like, why would I don't want to do just grind on the same easy mobs from a distance, because it's kind of like, and then just an exercise in tedium. If I am actually doing quests that are at least, somewhat level appropriate, I'm actually providing some level of risk, which I think is more fun. So from here, I think at this point I can go ahead and speed up the video, because I'm going to go check on the flight path, make sure I have it, and then, well, let me pop into the city first before I speed things up. I don't know if there's any of these Valentine's Day quests. Oh my gosh, there's so many herbs over here. Holy cow, I don't think I can safely jump off this part. I think you can die if you jump from here. I am going on an herbing run right now. I just saw like a dozen herb nodes, and a lot of those are like silver leaf, which I need. I think you can safely fall from here, But I'm freaking paranoid. It's all percentage based, so if they could survive, I should survive, but I'm just so paranoid about dying from jumping off a cliff. I die a lot. If you ever watch my Let's Plays, I die often from falling off stuff. I'm like, oh, I can survive this, and then I die, and it's really frustrating. I wouldn't even say frustrating. It's actually kind of funny, I think, but for the sake of not wrecking myself in this Let's Play and being really sad, I am going to avoid falling off high cliffs as much as possible. These are actually mobs that will aggro onto me, aren't they? I didn't realize that. I thought they were all neutral over here, but I know there's a cave right here. You can kind of see it in the right. I have a Orc Warlock vanilla Let's Play series. The quality of it's much lower than this series because I... Hold on, that reminds me of video options. Is anti-aliasing even a thing in vanilla? I don't think it is. Anyway, I loved that Orc Warlock vanilla series. I was using literally the start of the series. I used like, I think it was like a $10, maybe $15 cruddy desk-mounted Logitech microphone. You can tell, like I feel like if you listen to it, it sounds bad compared to, I'm just gonna kill this guy to clear a path. It sounds bad compared to this video, which isn't so perfect, but I think sounds significantly better. I don't want to get poisoned by that guy. Yeah, so we're herbing right now because there's so many good herbs over here that I need for skill ups in alchemy, especially down here. I need to grab this peace bloom and swing south. But yeah, so if you go back to that first Orc Warlock vanilla video, it has like 100,000 views. I think it just built up over time because I think people see the series like a later episode and they go to the first one just to see what it looks like, and maybe they don't continue past that, but they at least check that out. Oh man, Silver Leaf Mania. This is amazing. So happy. Mage Royal. Oh, that's so good. I was just saying I need Silver Leaf really bad for my alchemy and also for herbalism skill ups a little bit, mostly for alchemy. And as we're flying in, I just see so many. It's like, oh, I have to get these. I cannot skip out on all this. We're probably going to get quite a bit on the way. Oh, failed attempt. I forget that happens. We'll probably see quite a bit of these on the way to the Barrens, which is great. This is turning into a severely... I've leveled about a quarter of a level, maybe a third of a level. It's not like I've done nothing, but it's turning into a severely inefficient leveling episode. These happen sometimes, you know, like there's parts where it'll happen. Am I PvP flagged? Oh, now I just reset it. Wonderful. I think there's actually a way to check that, the timer on it. There's certainly add-ons that will keep track for you, but... Oh man. Level 54 skill. This guy probably will aggro on me, won't he? Even though he's like really low, like gray, he won't give me any experience. I just don't want him to whack me and poison me for like 40 minutes with a minus 99% movement speed debuff or something. Something gross. 55 skill. Cool. That's awesome. Let's we can head back now. We herbed up. I feel good about that. That was totally worth it. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, okay, that series, the reason why I bring up that Vanilla Warlock series, because this cave, I remember doing quests in there, and I think I died a couple times. I think I died in there. But yeah, I love that Orc Warlock series. I had a ton of fun with it. It took like over a year, it took 2 years, I think, to the day. I think I started it... Oh, when did I start that? I think I started that series in like September. It was like September, I almost remember to the day. Like September 26th of 2015, I think. And then I finished it in September of 2017, I believe. And then I had but I kind of took breaks. It was like significant breaks. Along the way, I also had a Dwarf Priest series that I started, paused, then came back to after I finished the Warlock. And that Dwarf Priest series, I think, also took me about 2 years, which I started, I believe, in like early 2016, like April 2016. I finished it up in like May of 2018, maybe that was. Is that right? Might have been later than that. Might have been like fall of 2018. And then now we got this guy going, and I don't know. I really love leveling in vanilla. I think it's a blast. Not in like a It's exciting and fun in a non-overly stimulating way. Like, it's, you know, it's obviously slow-paced. I'm not, like, going crazy with all these interesting things happening. I'm just enjoying myself, having some fun. It's hard to complain, though. Okay, so if I wanted to do alchemy stuff right now, I've got some more silver leaf and some mage royal, which is great. But I want to, I mean, I guess these are all good skill ups, but I kind of want to, like, skill up efficiently. What is Peace Bloom used in? Healing potion, weak trolls blood potion. I'll have to think about that. It's a busy day out here. There's a quest giver over here. What's this quest giver got for us? Dearest Elenia. Yeah, same thing to the Undercity love note stuff. Okay. Well, all I'm really doing in here, let's vendor off some stuff first, and then I'm going to check on the flight path and just make sure that I do have it, and then I think that's about the point where I can start speeding up things. Alright, Scorpion Stinger, junk. I'm gonna hold on to this colored warg hearts. I want to bank them. Sharp canine, stringy wolf meat. I guess I should actually be using my stringy wolf meat. I forgot. I'm supposed to be cooking this stuff, right? I was loving cooking for a while, and then I suddenly forgot to do that for a long time. I just realized, man, I was vendoring off meat earlier. Boar meat, wolf meat, stringy wolf meat. Cool. Anyway, let's go to the bank and drop off all these herbs and things. I think there is not a bank in Crossroads. Doesn't have a bank, but Gadgetzan, is that what it is? Has a bank? So I can hit up the bank over there at least. Alright, let's throw all my reagents in there. Lovingly composed letter. Let's abandon this quest. I'll pick it up again later if I want to do it. And we're not doing this probably anytime soon. And the charred wolf meat I'll vendor off later. Alright. Yeah, I'm not super urgently worried about herbing up stuff, or like using my herbs. Last thing before I forget, let's make sure I got the flight path, which I'm 90% sure I did grab, but I'm usually really hypersensitive to getting that. But I just want to ensure that's the case. And then all we're going to do from here, honestly, the rest of this episode is just get to Crossroads. It's like the only goal. It looks like I have the flight path. I can't even find the flight dude. I need a ride, I have nowhere to go. Yes, that makes sense, okay. Perfect. Yes, the rest of this episode is purely trying to get to Crossroads, or as close as I can. We'll see, without dying. Wouldn't mind getting that Dragon Slayer buff. Critical chance of spells by 10%, melee and ranged by 5%, 140 attack power. So it's basically a 10% increased spell crit chance, which is not nothing. To say the least, that's actually really good. Oh man, those bags I purchased in Undercity have saved my life. I can't imagine what I'd be doing without those bags right now. It would be just horrible. Like, I mean, it would just be absolutely horrible. Oh, they need me to put perfume on. That's why the guards would like me better. I'm missing my perfume. Okay, so let me show this map. Let me get out of Undercity. I'll show you the map. Or out of Orgrimmar, I'll show you the map. Like I said, I'll speed up the video. It's kind of a slow run. Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get there is my estimate. Say 10, 15, yeah. Alright, we are in Durotar. We're going to run south on the road here, go west on this bridge here into the Barrens. We'll enter here, run a little more west. I think it's like a 3-point intersection here. And then we'll go south, and the Crossroads is right around here. It's not too far south, just a little bit. But I'm going to speed up the video. I will stop to get any herbs. I'll kill any mobs that stand out as highly interesting to me. But otherwise, does that guy need a buff? Yeah, he does. But otherwise, mostly just gonna be running and hopefully getting some herbs. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. I will keep the UI up because I need to track the mini-map and I can keep track of herbs easier that way. It's nice to drop the mini-map for a lot of reasons. While I'm here, might as well snag an Orgrimmar. I wish that Tauren was out of the way. Amazing. My Jedi skills are quite impeccable. Look at that. He just up and left. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll leave the mini-map up because I want to keep track of herbs. But anyway, I'll see you guys in probably a few minutes, probably a pretty long run. Okay, welcome back. So it's actually really cool. Off in the distance you can see this top of this mountain up here. I think there's a quest giver up there. Or a quest turn-in up there. It's actually a cool little hut. It's one of those things I was talking about like a last episode or 2 episodes back about people kind of exploring when we were looking at the Dalaran bubble back in Silverpine. I feel like this is one of those things that someone will see and be like, whoa, what is that? I want to go up there. And way out here, they see this mountain ridge off in the horizon, and eventually they'll get there. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's just one of those cool things. And then it makes you think, huh, what's on this mountain, or this mountain, or this mountain, or this mountain, or, you know, these behind these trees over here. And I think it's I don't know. I remember the first time playing through vanilla that I really spent a lot of time just like roaming in zones that I'd never been to before. Purely for the sake of just seeing what was there, and there was no way to fly around, so that was what I would do. Okay, we've got all sorts of quests, as you can tell, they're just all over the place. Let's get our Elder Moon Warden holiday item complete quest, sure, why not? And let's grab our flight path before we forget, because that's going to be painful. And next episode we'll come through here, we'll pick up all the quests, and we'll make a plan on where we're going to go. So, yeah, one of the most bizarre episodes I ever had. I picked up a few herbs along the way, you might have noticed. Not a ton, but a few, which is nice. One of the most inefficient and bizarre episodes I think I ever had, certainly on this series. I think I've got this lined up right. Sleep. Oh, no, I messed it up. Gotta go up a little bit higher. I think now we're good. I would like to kind of get him into bed if possible for the end of an episode. Anyway, next time we'll come back, we'll start really hitting up the Barrens. We explored a small chunk of it, and it should be a good time. So anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.